is doing well currently, or do you think Jose Mourinho is placing him in the best position?
Yeah, I think they're playing in the best position against Liverpool. I think he's a brilliant footballer, as his price tag and his reputation will tell you. And he's a midfield player that can do everything. He can defend, he can attack, he can create play, he can build play, he can control the football game. If he was honest now, he'd probably say he wasn't playing the best that he possibly could. But I think it's a little settling in period, and it's a settling in period for the full club really. Every single player, they've got a new manager to work on. They have to think about his ideas, and once he gets them across, I'm sure they'll be successful.
Okay. The second question is that do you think Jose Mourinho can lead Manchester United to go back to the Champions Cup qualifier this year or this season?
I expect him to. With the money they've spent, I think it's probably the least you would expect of the club this year to get into the Champions League, but you have to say the competition is very difficult this year. It's probably been the strongest Premier League you've had for years and years. There's so many good teams, your Chelsea's, Everton, Manchester City, Tottenham, Arsenal. The competition for that top four is as hard as it's ever been, but with the money Manchester United have spent and the stature of the club, it's a club that should be in the Champions League. There's no given right to be in the Champions League, but I think it's a club that should be finishing in the top four, and hopefully he will bring that to Manchester.
In the current form of Wayne Rooney, do you think he is still the suitable guy for the first team in the Manchester United?
Yes, of course. He's just having a little break at the minute. His form at the start of the season wasn't probably where he wanted it to be and where his manager wanted it to be. So that's why the last few games he's found himself out of the team. But no, it happens to every single player. He's a really experienced player. I think it'll be killing him not playing at the minute, and I think he'll be doing everything to make sure he gets back to top form as quickly as possible.
Okay, and the last is just a little bit tricky question. Do you have any comments to Liverpool?
To Liverpool? No, look, Liverpool are a really good team. I think Manchester United showed them the respect they deserved on Monday night. I think before the game you expect Liverpool probably to go on and win that game, but United were tactically very good the first half an hour especially. They were fantastic, and they frustrated Liverpool, but Liverpool are a really good side. I didn't mention Liverpool in them teams actually, but Liverpool are a team that's definitely competition for Manchester United to get into that top four place.
So do you think any potential players should Jose Mourinho to buy in the winter transfer window, in your opinion?
I'm not sure. Obviously there's players out there he would like to have. Whether it's possible for him to get them, I don't know. I think his biggest problem he's got now is he's probably got too many players already. He needs to try and get rid of 3, 4, even 5 players. Try and get rid of these players, so it makes you thinking a bit more clearer. I think at the moment he's got too many players. The Jose Mourinho I know from his Chelsea and Real Madrid days, he worked with 13, 14 players every week. And didn't rest them. He never rested them. He knew his squad. He knew his starting 11 every week. And I think with United now there's so many players. The confusion's there that shall I play him? Shall I play him? Shall I play him? And there's so many players there that I think if anything he needs to trim his squad rather than add to it.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Cheers. Thank you.
Paul, 其他聽下 photo，有 super。